What's up? Welcome back to the channel. So I've been keeping to my commitment of doing at least a 24-hour fast once a week, where a couple of days ago I wrapped up a 37-hour fast, but that actually is not why I'm making this post. So one of the reasons why I like fasting, just from my own personal perspective of doing it, is when I'm on it, it really tends to like lift my mood. I feel mentally clear and sharp. And, I'm not exactly sure why that is. I got several theories on it, but here's one of them. It's like, fasting is difficult. And anytime you do something hard, you tend to feel good about yourself, after you've accomplished it. And then once you start getting, to hours 18, 24 plus, every single moment you're not eating, you're succeeded in doing that hard thing. So you're getting like the steady feedback loop of feeling better. But, that's just what I've experienced personally while doing it. I've never seen proof of it in somebody else until now. Like right now, I have the most solid proof that this is actually a thing ever. So, my wife is currently on a 3-day juicing fast. That's like 500 calories a day. And normally when we do that, we'll do it together. But she was starting on the day I was finishing up my 37 hours. And I was like, man, you know what? I'm good. We'll save money on buying another batch of these drinks. And, I don't need to go another 3 days here. You're only having like 500 calories or something. But so she's doing it on her own. And man, like it has been crazy the stuff she has been getting done while doing this. So typically around the house, when it comes to taking up the trash, picking up anything heavy, any type of handyman work period, that's all on me, right? So then we have a bunch of family coming over here to visit next week, like, I don't know, like 9, 10 people. I forget how many, but tons. Every single room's going to be filled. People are going to be sleeping on couches. That's why I got like my sauna in here now. And we had to move one of the ACs in here and stuff too to make more space. But, so we're cleaning up everything. So she ends up buying this faucet to put in one of our sinks because, it's just a nicer looking faucet. The other faucet was still working totally fine, but she wanted to get a nicer one. So, she has this one day. She's telling me, oh, can you kind of go ahead and install it? But I was in the middle of work and I was like, I'm not doing it now. And we're pretty busy the rest of the week, but, definitely this weekend or something, I'll get to it. So that was the first day she was starting it, right? So, not too hard yet. That's just day number one. Then day number two, which was yesterday, she gets up from a nap. I'm busy working in the office. And then like I go walk into the bathroom, a little while later and I see the faucet there installed. And I was like, oh my God, who did this? So I went ahead and asked. She's like, oh yeah, I just went ahead and figured it out on my own, which is mind blowing. Okay, she would never do anything like that typically. And then like today, she was over here and she's cleaning up stuff. So she had like to move the TV, move the dog cage and do all this stuff to clean up behind it, which normally that would be my job. But you know what happened today? She did all of that on her own. So I don't know. That's the most solid proof of like giving you superpowers through fasting that I've ever seen. Plus her hair is like really glowing too, or seems to be at least. Anyway, so that's that. You ever tried fasting? If you haven't, give it a shot because it might just give you superpowers.